So if you're a curly girl like me and you have colored hair, you know the summer months can do a number on your curls. Between the sun and swimming, our hair can get super dry, and lighter curls tend to look very, very desperate. It just kind of stands out. Now, curls are usually my favorite accessory to any outfit, especially in the summer. I'm a wash and go kind of girl, so I thought I'd share some of my tips for keeping colored curls healthy, especially in the summer months. Now, at least once a week, I like to do a coconut oil mask on my head. I don't know if you would call it a mask. I basically just put coconut oil all over my head. I start with my scalp and I massage it in, and then I just bring it down to my ends, and I actually put a little bit more on the colored ends just because that is the oldest part of my hair, and that is obviously the most fragile because I bleached it. Then I just cover my head with a plastic cap. And I actually like to do this overnight, so I will wrap my head and go to sleep like this and continue in the morning. Now, if you do have blonde in your hair, you know that you're constantly fighting off brassy tones in the summer, and it's recommended to use a purple shampoo. I personally find a purple shampoo to be super drying because it does have sulfates in it. So what I do is I'll add a drop of purple shampoo to this Blueblerry Bliss Reparative hair wash, and that is sulfate free. And it has certified organic blueberry extract, aloe leaf juice, and chamomile extract. So I'm using mostly sulfate free, and then I'll just have a drop of that purple shampoo just to balance the color. But I'm not really using that every single time I wash my hair. It's only if I find that my color is looking a little brassy. I'll then follow up with a conditioner, and now you're going to see me putting in the Reparative leave-in conditioner from the Blueblerry Bliss line as well. I've showed this before in another video, but just showing you again. I'm still using it with my hair being colored now. It works well for my hair, so why would I change it? Now, this has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, artificial oils, colors, or fragrances, and it's super moisturizing. So I like to just saturate it all through my hair, and then I'll take a wide tooth comb and just detangle my hair slightly. And then just to get the curls kind of activated again, I will spray some water lightly in my hair. And sometimes I will finger curl just my bangs just to keep that area a little bit defined. And it helps with the volume as well. But I don't do that every time, to be honest. Then the very last thing I like to do is scrunch my curls upwards towards my head. And that just helps the curls to form. And then I leave my hair to air dry, and it can take a long time. It really just depends. And then once it's air dried, you'll see it doesn't have a lot of volume on its own. I kind of have to manipulate my hair because I have fine hair and I have low density hair. So I have to kind of just make it bigger. So I use my fingertips and kind of just work the scalp, and then I'll use a wide tooth comb or an afro pick and lift at the roots as well to get the volume that I like. I'm not really a girl that is afraid of frizz. I always say it's not frizz, it's my halo. And also I like wild, free looking curls. So I just, to make it as big as I can, I touch it. I'm not afraid of touching it, and I don't need it to be absolutely perfect. I like it a little bit wild and free. So this is what it looks like for day 2 hair. This is after sleeping with my hair in a pineapple and a satin bonnet and just taking it out. So to, spruce it up a bit, I will go in with an afro pick. My hair tends to be a bit bigger on the second day, but I don't have a lot of hair, so it's as big as it's gonna get. And I don't get many days out of my curls, to be honest. So usually 1, 2, and I'm pretty satisfied. And if it is a little bit on the dry side, especially the blonde parts, that tends to show the dryness the most, I will pretty much just spritz my hair. I will just take like a water bottle and I will just spray all over my hair, add some moisture, and I'll just do a little bit of the scrunching motion as well. But the blonde tips, that can show the dryness the most because when it's blonde, it's kind of just amplified a bit. So sometimes I will use some oil, and this is the Blueblerry Bliss hair growth oil, and it's very, very watery. It's not super thick, so I can use that on my ends. Typically I can't use oil on dry hair just because it will weigh down my hair, but this works fine, and that kind of just locks in a bit of the moisture. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!